Hello and welcome to NewsFirst Prime. This is Archana. Connecting with the dead sounds bizarre and even intriguing. For centuries now, we've been hearing stories of people trying to connect with the dead. Stories of being possessed or talking to the dead are very common. Though many claim they speak to the dead through various means, the topic has always been debatable. The advent of AI has got us yet another new technology where one can connect to the dead. This technology brings solace to people who've lost their near and dear ones by staying connected with them. Though the idea sounds like a ray of hope to people who've lost their loved ones, it still sounds bizarre. So, how is it to connect with the dead? When we spoke to Dr. Manika Ghosh, Professor of Psychology and author, Director of Eudaimonic Center, this is what she said. AI is nothing but a collation of data, and this whole thing is nothing but an artificial soother. By creating something like this, the person suffering from the loss may never be able to get away from the loss. She further adds that life and death are a natural process. Grieving for their loved ones is very natural, but overcoming it and letting the phase pass is what life is all about. Our human brain is designed in such a way that it learns to tackle from the loss slowly, however traumatic, and move on. But if an app to soothe grief is created, we are interfering with the natural process of healing. It can happen that the person can never recover or never accept the fact that their loved ones are no more. She urges that such apps are nothing but a mockery of the dead. She felt the dignity of both the person dead and the person who is living should be kept. As per the Metro, the documentary Eternal You brings viewers face to face with people like Christy Angel from New York, who used AI to chat with a long lost friend, Cameron. Angel found that Cameron had died due to the pandemic and wanted to reconnect with him through a service known as Project December. This $10 AI simulation occurred to the point where it was inputting information about Cameron's life and having a conversation with the digital version of her. After that, things turned out really creepy when it said that it was in hell and was going to haunt her. In fact, to Jason Rohrer, creator of Project December, this sort of unpredictable AI response is more akin to an AI black box problem, something developers themselves cannot predict. While these results fascinate Rohrer himself, he doesn't take responsibility for potentially influencing the moods of the users like Angel. That has engendered frustration in some who believe creators should be more responsible. An example of it being able to evoke such strong reactions was in 2020 in the Korean television show Meeting You. One of those mothers was Jang Ji-soo, who lost her 7-year-old daughter Neon. She finds a digital creation of her child an event that feels deep in technology, grief, and closure. That only goes on to show how much these matters on the question of interacting with the digital simulation of the beloved human being are deeply personal. AI definitely penetrated deep into our lives, but we still have our brains with us. So let's put that into good use and not get entangled in the web of technology. For more such interesting content, keep watching NewsFirst Prime.